wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shadow Heart here, and just ignore the game category. Like, completely ignore it. Twitch has decided to remove the Let's Go games from their category settings. So yeah, I had to put in a category, and technically this is yellow version. Remade, remastered, on the Switch. Yeah, I don't know what Twitch was thinking, but we're here. And, we got Fluffball's Arc, my Eevee. Level 29. Moves are Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, Bouncy Bubble, and Quick Attack. For that nice priority stab. Anyway, continuing on with the 100 followers special over here on Twitch, we're gonna start making our way through, Dark Tunnel. Or the Rock Tunnel, but, it's a lot less dark. Oh, hello, Golbat. You're, tiny. I don't have Golbat. I also have no Great Balls, so, this'll be funny. And, of course, I completely miss. Oh, I got a nice anyway. The odds of catching this in a Pokeball? Not very high. But hey, second ball, let's go. And look at Zark grading to level 30 in the process. Nice. And, unfortunately, first bat I run into is female. And is extra small. Now, for everybody who is watching, no, I don't usually stream on the weekends. I usually don't, because I get my fill of streaming Monday through Friday. However, on Thursday and Friday this week, I did have to, I had to work 12-hour shifts at the day job, so I wasn't able to stream. So that's why I'm streaming this weekend. It will only be for this weekend, and these VODs will go up Monday and Tuesday. Next week. So, more content for you guys. Big on height, but this Graveler seems to be on a diet. Okay, so before we send, our new captures to the box, let's see their summaries. Bite, Swift, Confusion Ray, and Haze. Okay. Boy, I am so glad that the battle mechanic for battling and catching wild Pokemon has been removed from this game, because yeah, this Graveler will have most definitely went kerboom. That's self-destruct. And it's a really, really bad move. Anyway. Into the box you go. Both of you. Now we can't find Kangaskhan in here. Oh, excuse me. It's rare, but it is in here. Now we are going to get plenty of battles from these, Pokemaniacs. And yeah, Slowpoke. The man dresses as a Slowpoke, and he has a Slowpoke. We can find Onix in here too, so it's another Pokemon I'm going to be on the lookout for. Onix, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, there's Cubone. I don't think I've caught a Cubone yet. My box of critters. Nope. No Cubone yet, so, let's fix that. Bouncy little thing. Come on, back in the middle with you. No. Gonna keep bouncing off to the side. One ball, one ball. Nope, not one ball. Oh, that was a nice one. Maybe Cubone likes nice throws? Nope. How about an excellent throw? Yeah, there we go. Only the finest of throws for Cubone. But its weight is below average, a whole pound smaller. So that's another unique encounter for this cave in the books, so to speak. Let's see a summary for Cubone. Lear, Bone Club, Headbutt, Rage Gaming. Neutral stat gains, so I guess that's good. It's docile and is very proud of its power. That's cute. It's very proud of them neutral stat gains. That Graveler came out of nowhere. There was no dodging it. Kangaskhan. Ooh. You're kind of rare, Kangaskhan. And you're a big Kangaskhan. Okay. I might need a berry for you. wow, that circle goes fast. I have 5 Great Balls. Let's see if this goes better. And, of course, it does not throw the way I want it to throw. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, Kangaskhan is definitely going to be one of the harder Pokemon to catch. Winston! And you have Kangaskhan! Oh boy. There's no salty feelings here, none whatsoever. I am not salty, not at all. No salt whatsoever. Kangaskhan's catch rate is very, very, very high for reasons. Get my health back with Bouncy Bubble. Ow! Comet Punch. It's like double slap, but instead of an open hand, it's a feast. Tired. Yeah, he made his face look like a slowpoke face. Just funny. I'm an artist, not a fighter. I'll go home to draw. Yeah, that seems like a good idea to me, sir. Also, the lower a level of a Pokemon that you find, the easier it is to catch, obviously. Like, that Kangaskhan was red. Meaning its level was going to make it harder to catch. With anything short of an Ultra Ball. Receive. Ask and you shall receive. Now, that being said, I would like to catch another Kangaskhan. Or at least get another attempt at it. Hardy. Okay. Sand attack, fury attack, stomp, and rock throw. Okay. Neutral stat gains. That Graveler just showing up out of nowhere. I want to go over here because not only is there a karate dude, but there's also an item up here. believe this is the way forward. There's another Kangaskhan. Level 20. Okay. I missed a lot of balls getting there, but we did finally catch the Kangaskhan. Which is good. It raises its young in its belly pouch. Won't run from any fight to keep its young protected. You want to know what the even weirder part about this is? When you breed a Kangaskhan, it already has a baby in its pouch. Unfortunately, no. I'm not. Red Star? And these are the Let's Go games? Okay, there's some grip balls. I'm very sorry. I'd like to be able to trade, but I'm only using the Eevee on my head. Okay, so that's the way forward. Wow, Onix, you're huge! That's a big snake. A big rock snake, that is. Gotta go up high for this one. Maybe my throw's a little too high? Oh, wow. And, no Onix for me. I'll go back to battle those trainers. That is absolutely pointless to me. But yeah, unfortunately, I am not able to trade. Wait, what was that? Okay. Nothing interesting. So, yeah. Eevee here is actually it's a combination of name suggestions from chat from a previous stream. Supreme King Zark suggested I nickname my Eevee after him, but I'm like, I don't know. Eevee isn't exactly what you would call an evil Pokemon. Umbreon is yes, but only because it's evil. The dark type is considered the evil type in Japan. My Eevee can't evolve, nor could it become Umbreon or Espeon or any other evolutions aside of Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. So then, one of my other longtime viewers and followers, Movaladrone, suggested we call him Fluffball, and the name just clicked in my head. Calling him Fluffball Zark. Anyway, summary for Kangaskhan before we put in the box. Oh my gosh. That's a speedy Kangaskhan! Jolly? Like, one of the better abilities you could get, minus special attack does not matter. It's a physical attacker anyway, but Jolly? Ooh, if I could do anything competitive with this Kangaskhan, I would be more than happy to, but unfortunately it's going in the box. probably go back for Charmander and Squirtle now in Vermilion City, but... And, outside Cerulean City, respectively, I probably have enough Pokemon for them now. But, yeah, no trading, unfortunately. So the starter Eevee is interesting for everybody who's not played these games, and those who have and decided it wasn't worth using Eevee because it doesn't evolve. Oh no, this Eevee is busted. This Eevee is very, very busted. It gets move tutor moves that only this Eevee can learn. No other Eevee can learn these move tutor moves. Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, and Bouncy Bubble are exclusive to the starter Eevee only, and yeah, these moves are actually really good. They cannot leave this game, unfortunately, because, yeah, they're kinda too busted for any other game. Helping Hand, no, we're good. We're good. The only thing you'd ever use Helping Hand on is the Magikarp that we're forced to use with, the Jesse and James battles because it can't do anything. I could, in theory, once we get to the quote-unquote bicycle path, go catch another Eevee. And there's all of the Kanto rock types that you can catch in the wild. If you want Ammonite, Amistar, and Aerodactyl, you unfortunately have to have fossils. Which, of course, I took the Helix fossil. My best shot! Well, that depends what kind of Pokemon you have there, Mr. Karate Man. Mankey. He got Monkey? He got Monkey? I actually like monkeys, so Mankey is cute. Unfortunately, it is also very paralyzed, so it's gonna go down. Yeah, Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, and Bouncy Bubble have their own unique effects. Buzzy Buzz is a guaranteed paralysis. Sizzly Slide, a guaranteed burn. And, Bouncy Bubble is, basically Giga Drain on steroids. But water type. Track, this does become a fighting type later on. I personally prefer Politoed because, again, it's silly looking. Fired away. Yeah, you are burnt to a crisp, sir. I'm not grilled crisp. Yeah, sure, dude. Couldn't even beat me, and yet I have the type advantage, and you had the type advantage. lots of Cubone in here. Lots and lots of Cubone. I'll go back to challenge that picnicker in a minute. I just want to check to see what's around this area first. Still looking to catch an Onix. I need to have at minimum 50 Pokemon caught in order to enter Koga's gym. And I believe they have to be unique species. These hikers, they think they're so tough. Okay, that's an ER. Escapero. Ooh, Machop. I don't have one of those. Okay, so let's go up and battle this kid. Hi, kid. Battle me. Who are you calling a kid, kid? Oh, Growlithe. Growlithe. He's so cute. Too bad you were also getting bubbled. Eevee's gonna stay nice and healthy. Yes, sir. Yeah. These kids are cute. These kids are super duper cute. I like the designs and models that they did for the Let's Go games. Oh, you're jumping in place. Okay. You're not jumping to the left or right. Thank goodness. There! It took a couple balls, but we got it! We got a Machop! Me and my Eevee are gonna take on all of Kanto. And we're gonna like it. I somehow in Mount Moon got lucky enough to find Clefable at level 6. I don't know what my luck's been like, because Clefable is like the 1% encounter in Mount Moon. Like, good luck finding it. You're more likely to find Zubat, Paris, and Clefairy before you find a wild Clefable, so I got lucky there. Chansey, it randomly spawns everywhere. There is no one route to find Chansey. It just spawns randomly. Okay, so no way forward, but this way. Outsiders? Dude, you're standing in a cave! What? Unless you live here, Claws. Machop. I don't have any super effective moves. I can't get them right now, so burning this thing seems like a good idea. Rhyhorn! Insert dirty joke here. I'm not making it, but somebody will probably make it. That being said, in the Pokemon world, racing on Rhyhorn is a thing. I don't know why you'd want to, but it's apparently a thing. Get out of here, old man. Thanks for the Pokeballs and the cash. No. I just want to get out of this gosh forsaken cave already. I'd like to restore some bouncy bubble. I know I should save them for the league, and I will for the most part. But, yeah, I'm gonna use them occasionally. Like, if I'm in a cave like this and I'm not getting out anytime soon to get to a city. You have an Ivysaur. Okay. So, hitting the super effective button, no reason not to. Like, this one Pokemaniac is fully equipped to be dealing with this cave. Especially since Ivysaur, despite being grass type, is not particularly weak to Earthquake. I think it does neutral damage. Ooh, a full heal. That could be useful. Here's another Rhyhorn. What's down here? Eevee, is there anything down here? No. She's right. Oh, you have a fox. That's nice, so do I. Your fox is fire type though, so yeah, here. Enjoy this. Level 32. And trust me, guys, I know the category says Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Yellow. Trust me, I know I had to do it that way because Twitch is dumb. It removed Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu from their category roster, which I thought was dumb. Psybeam. That didn't hurt too much. Well, at least now that you're paralyzed, it's slower. very physically frail. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Yeah, the cool trainers will give you Ultra Balls when you beat them. That's our first 5. Nice. We'll make catching certain Pokemon a little easier. Nothing over here. Well, nothing but a Zubat. I'll take a Super Potion. I'll take a free Super Potion. So I do not normally stream Saturday and Sundays, like I said at the start of the stream. I'm doing it this weekend because I had to work double, like two days in a row of 12-hour shifts. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. I did not enjoy it. I don't know how nursing staff can handle working 16, 17-hour shifts and still be able to walk afterwards. Because, yeah, those are hours I could never do. More Machop, more burning. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, yeah, that burning Machop, 8 successful, 10 out of 10 decision. 10 out of 10 decision. Otherwise, that Karate Chop would have done a lot more. So this guy isn't actually a black belt. He's just dressed up like one. Interesting. So I wonder what trainer class he actually is. And, we went through this entire cave without catching a single Onix. I am sad. I am very sad. I'm actually going to avoid those 2 trainers. Just because my health is really low right now. But yeah, as soon as we see the guy who's like, hey, Pokeballs, here you go. Or you have enough of them. I really wanted to grab that item and then heal up Eevee. I have potions for reasons. Leroy. Hey, is this Leroy Jenkins in his Nidorino? I don't think anybody in my chat will get the joke. I don't think anybody in my chat will get that joke. But if you do, congratulations, guys. Poison on the first poison sting. Ah, man, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, bubbly time. Give me back my HP, Nidorino. So that means that Picnicker up ahead has, a Nidorino. 2 Great Balls. Very nice. that's right, I need a... Wow, I only have one full heal. Yikes. Don't get so close just because it's dark. Oh, this trainer seems a little insecure. Leah. Yeah, there's the Nidorina. It's not like she can poison me with Poison Sting the first go, right, guys? Right? Ooh, there's a nice paralysis. Hehehe, she's paralyzed. Perfect. Now, my friendship with Eevee is very high, so I suppose if the return TM is in the Let's Go games, which I doubt it is, it would be a very, very, very fun time to have it. I looked to check my message, something real quick, and all of a sudden, boom! Random Rhyhorn. Okay, so nothing up here that Eevee is particularly interested in letting me know exists. It's another Rhyhorn. Okay, other than my PP for my moves, I'd say Eevee's looking pretty good. Looking for wild Pokemon. I mean, if you're in the right place to do it, let's be honest. Diana has a meow. Hello! Welcome! How are you doing today, Myat? Myat 1,324,000? That's a lot of damage. I'm a little sore, not gonna lie. I am feeling quite sore. Walking around, getting Buzzy Buzz. Yes, Buzzy. When I shock a Meowth. Yeah, that's an electric attack. And we just fried a Meowth. Oh, there's a move we get later that is even funny. That's even funnier than this. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, just that it's a dark type move. Give me some HP, Vulpix. Give me some of that. Yeah, I had to do that because the Let's Go games have been removed from a category on Twitch, so just ignore it. I mean, technically the Let's Go games are remakes of Yellow, so I'm working with what I've got to work with, unfortunately. I don't know why Twitch did that. It makes me mad. They removed Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as categories for their in their category list, which I personally think is dumber than dumb. There's a Cubone just chilling over here. But yeah, ignore that. Ignore that category. It's the Let's Go games. The title is what's important here, not the category. I needed a category, and this is unfortunately what we're working with here. And we're on Route 10! Yay! 10 just happens to be one of my favorite numbers. Berries. Mmm. Yeah, that'd be a bot. That'd be a bot. They think they can get around being bots by putting spaces in their things. Yeah, no, bots are bots. Yeah, I know. Instead of using Eevee, I'm using Pikachu. I do get the starter, Yep, bananas are in fact bananas. Doesn't matter what color they are still bananas. This is still technically Gen 1. This is technically Pokemon Yellow, which is just different. I'm going to go battle those trainers. We're just gonna head into the spookiest town in all of Kanto first. Heal, and then go back. And there goes our friend. Up to Pokemon Tower. I've beaten Surge. I just went through the rock tunnel. So Surge is my latest badge. Also, we finally nicknamed Eevee. Fluffball Zark. He's a fluffball. And Zark. So yeah, yeah, fluffs. Yeah, he's well, look at Eevee and tell me you've not seen a fluffier Pokemon. I mean, honestly. Look at this thing and tell me it is not fluffy. Tell me Eevee is not fluffy. Dashbot is made of dough. I'm sorry. That is a food Pokemon that looks like a dog. Do I have anything against the food Pokemon? No. No, I don't. I greatly welcome the food Pokemon as if they were my own kin. Also, funny thing about the Vanillite line is they're not actually made of ice cream. They just like put snow on their bodies to hide the fact that they're actually little round boys underneath all that snow and ice. It's just to look cute. It's an aesthetic. The Pokemon doesn't actually look like that. But yeah, the food Pokemon are the food Pokemon, and I think they're cute. Yes, Eevee, there's an item up there. We'll get it in a minute. We just gotta battle some trainers first. Yes, the air on the other side, near mountains is usually pretty good air to breathe. Well, time to zap! Speaking of Pokemon that are technically food... Anybody up for some crab legs? I could go for some some crabby legs with butter right about now. like a whole Krabby, you would, say one of their claws breaks off in a territorial fight. People can just pick those up, clean them off, and cook them. They don't have to kill the actual Krabby. Nablegs. Pokemon I wish weren't popular. In fact, in certain regions, the claws of the crab-like Pokemon are actually quite the delicacy. I mean, Paldea eat cloth pincers that have fallen off the Pokemon. Ugh, Pikachu. Eevee is the superior mascot. Eevee is the superior mascot. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Get out of here, Pikachu. I already did a full playthrough with just you. Pidgeotto! Hey! You're getting buzzed. Quick attack. Meh. Neutral damage. But you can catch this, electric attack. Nope. Nope. Sorry. I cannot agree with you on that statement. I will say the amount of options that Eevee gives you in terms of evolution make it the far more superior starter choice than Pikachu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, you could make me do the one thing that costs the most on my channel because I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it, that's why it costs that much. Yeah, I don't like doing that. That's why it's so expensive. Oh, time to get some health back. I hate doing that. I hate it. It's the most expensive thing on my channel in terms of points. Oh no! You wouldn't be the first person to make me do it. A couple of overzealous savers who show up to every stream do eventually get enough channel points to do it. You can't spam it though. I've made sure you can't. That one has a particularly long cooldown, for reasons. I like to try to avoid being a simp magnet, if at all possible. That being said, the goal is to someday have a PNG model to sit in the corner and be super duper uber cute. And then I'm just probably going to end up inviting all the simps anyway. So I guess my plan will still fail spectacularly. But for the time, I'm avoiding having simps. I just have fans. No simps. That being said, I am a female streamer playing video games on the internet. I'm bound to find... I'm bound to get at least a few simps. Okay, so plot demands we go in the tower. I've not changed my clothes yet. I have options. Now, the downside of dressing up Fluffball here is that, well, you can see the hat, obviously. But because of Eevee's, fluff here, it is very hard to see his shirt. Because the Ara is done in my own voice, otherwise it's not... Yeah, nah. Because then I'd have to record myself doing it. But yeah... And it doesn't make as much sense for me, personally. People want me to dress up like Eevee. I could do it. I mean, look it. This top is cute. Much cuter than dressing up like Pikachu. Ugh. Now, you'd think they'd put me in a formal skirt or something, or at least put me in some pants, but nah. Don't insult my boy like that! I'm just saying, I don't like Pikachu, okay, I should not say that I never liked Pikachu. Because there was a time in my life, in the early 1990s, that I did in fact like Pikachu. It was the rarest spawn in the Viridian Forest. It took me a few days to get it. And I liked that Pikachu. At the time, I didn't know Pikachu could evolve. And then I got my hands on a Thunderstone in the Celadon department store, and Pikachu was the only electric Pokemon I had in my party, and I figured, what this do? And, it said that it was compatible with Pikachu, so, I used it on Pikachu, and, while I still liked Pikachu at the time, I grew to like its evolution, Raichu, a lot more, and to this day, I still prefer Raichu over Pikachu. But the absolute disgust I have for Pikachu now, as opposed when I first played, I think it was Pokemon Blue, when I was a small girl, was for the sheer fact that Pikachu is now almost everybody's favorite Pokemon. Much like the Charmander line, and in particular, Charizard. It's oversaturation in the, just in marketing in general, just ruined my joy of enjoying certain Pokemon. But it is what it is. That being said, I still like Raichu. I think Raichu is absolutely adorable. I wish more Pika clones were able to evolve. Believe it or not, the first Pika clone we actually got was in Gen 2, and it was Meryl. And just like Pikachu, it could evolve. The reason it flopped as a Pika clone, however, is the fact that it wasn't electric type. It was pure water at the time. It wouldn't get its baby form until the next generation, which made me kind of sad. But yeah, believe it or not, I do like some of the Pika clones. The Meryl line being one of them. I am still iffy on the Palmy line. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same way as a fully evolved Pokemon. It feels like its design is the same. It just got bigger and stands on two legs. Like, they wanted to evolve a Pokemon, but they didn't fully change how the Pokemon looks. They changed its typing, though, from pure electric to electric fighting, which I think is awesome. We need more Pokemon of that typing. Preferably Pokemon with better stats. So, gonna get an elixir. Emolga exists. So does Zapdos. That being said, Emolga could have been a really, really cool Pokemon had it been able to evolve. Emolga. It is an electric flying squirrel. Whereas Pachirisu is a ground squirrel. Yeah, we got two squirrel Pokemon. One of them is a flying squirrel. It released in Gen 5, and then I believe it was Sinnoh that gave us Pachirisu? I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna make a Pika clone, make a Pika clone that matches up with the Pikachu line. And evolve it. I'm glad they finally did in Paldea, but there are some designs that they could go with for Pachirisu, Emolga, both Plusle and Minun, which are a pair of Pikachu clones. Ah, here's the electric boy. Here's the boy. I'm sorry, Raichu. I gotta burn you. Thunder Punch? Not exactly something you should be teaching a Raichu. Even after evolving Pikachu, which this guy did start with a Pikachu when he evolved it. Raichu just looks so cute to me, and, the fact that it gets the shaft so much because of how popular Pikachu is just makes me sad. Like, they finally gave it some attention in Alola, where not only did it get a regional form, but it also got a personalized Z move, which was awesome. It's just that they then decided, you know what? Pikachu is still the mascot, so we're gonna still make it so that that people don't want to evolve their Pikachu by giving Pikachu its own exclusive Z move. And it made me so sad because I get it. Ash was in the anime. Yes, Ash was using Pikachu. But it's like, really? Did you have to do that to Raichu? And it just makes me feel really, really sad. But yeah, my sadness over the fact that things happen. Yeah, ads. Yeah, that's what being verified on Twitch is like, guys. Yeah, get the ads. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Yay! Max Friendship coming in clutch. Hello, Nepco! Hello! I see you brought cookies. Yeah, that's right. Miss Rock Slide, Geodude. Miss! Give me my health back. There we go. Nice and near full HP. Yay! Done in the ads! Woo! I'm glad you survived the ads. Yes, I am verified on Twitch, so unfortunately that does mean ads. Ooh! More Eevee candies. I've not used a single candy on Eevee. Not a single one. I have 10 of these Eevee candies that are specifically for Eevee. I've not used a single one. My Eevee just that good. And there's Cubone. It's looking for its mama. So as you can see, the channelers won a battle. And they have ghost-type Pokemon! My quick attack will do nothing here. And the best part about using Eevee is that those ghost types can't hurt me, but I can hurt them. is maybe bite me and confuse me. That's it. Okay, Carly, see ya. Bye-bye. I'm glad I was able to knock you out of being possessed by a ghost. Ooh, super potion. Nice. I just want a channel. I just want to battle the channelers. Drop kick her. And here's Patricia with more ghost type Pokemon. Oh, it looks like these Ghastlies are hitting me with their non-existent hands. Yeah, the Ghastly is weird because unlike Gengar or Haunter who have these hands to throw, Ghastly does not, and yet it can still learn all of the elemental punches. And Sucker Punch. The logic, guys. Where is it? Where is the logic? And these ladies will just give me more Pokeballs and more money. Fair. 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 Oh wow, your name is Hope. Your mother must have really liked you. I'm just saying, if they were to add logic to this game, the one thing that they should immediately logic out is the fact that Ghastly can learn the elemental punches when it's got no hands. It should not be able to punch anything until it's at least a Haunter. Okay, ghosties, don't worry, I'm leaving. Oh, we do get Zen Headbutt, which is a Psychic type move. Oh, but here's another kicker, guys. You wouldn't want to be teaching your Ghastly any sort of physical moves anyway, because it's a special attacker. Yeah, the Ghastly line prides itself on its special attacks and speed stats. Gengar is heckin' fast. You want one that's jolly, or at the very least modest. Anyway, time to leave town. There's nothing else here for us. Oh, great. Hello, Team Rocket. We'll be dealing with you shortly. And these two telling us exactly where their hangout is. Yeah, so did we, but we're going to ignore it and go south. I need to buy some more potions. Oh, would you look at that? No, I'm not buying that many full use. Technologic. wheels. I'm also going to buy some great balls. But not that many. 16 should be plenty. And of course, because I bought a multiple of 10, here's my premier ball. Buy some balls? I know somebody would make the joke. But yeah, any multiple of 10 gets you a nice, shiny, premier ball. No, actually, if I'd stop button mashing... I have a couple Stardust I don't need. 4 nuggets. Somebody somewhere, either in chat or in my comments or my comment section, will make the joke. I don't see myself needing escape ropes for anything. And let's just face it, guys, repels in this game are kind of pointless. If anything, you'd want to buy more lures. Speaking of lures... that should be enough. Who knows? Maybe I'll lure in an attractive mate. Just kidding. Also, here's the name raider. Or at least it was the name raider. Now we can make our own nicknames and we can change them at any time. So this guy is just kind of here. He just kind of exists now. Here's Mr. Fuji's house. Yeah, he's just that guy. But yeah, here's Mr. Fuji's house. That neat arena looks like it's about to either A, take a shite, or B, grow a tail. I'm gonna go with the grow a tail option. Because that's where its tail would grow out. Now I forget who this house belongs to. Possibilities. So many Pokemon I could catch. If only I could surf. Would be nice if I could go on the water and catch some Pokemon. There's a man fishing. No, that's because this isn't Spyro. I'm not playing Spyro till tomorrow, move! I told Move I'd be streaming Spyro this weekend, but I'm not streaming it today. Not today. That is tomorrow's stream. avoid these fishermen for now. I just want to get the items. Oh, another free lure. That gives me 12? Yeah, 12. Yeah, I just want to grab all the items I can for right now. Anything, Eevee? No? Nothing? Okay, then. Oh, yeah, Eevee does that, too. I'll come back for these trainers, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't need a repel. Dang it. Well, I mean, it makes sense for Pikachu to be able to light up an area, but, Eevee not so much. That being said, this Gyarados is getting fried. Buzzy buzz, mofos. Dude, you have a level 27 Magikarp. Why the heck didn't you evolve it? Gosh dang. Yeah, level 27 Magikarp. He did have at least one Gyarados. But a level 27 Magikarp, no words. I have to battle this guy for the item. Alright, let's go. Let's get me some free Ultra Balls. My partner is cute and you want to have a battle. Okay, sure, dude. Ace Trainer Zack. And he has a Tangela, which we'll be able to catch later once we can surf. In the meantime, your grass type, you'll get in the slide. The sizzly slide, that is. Mega Drain. Ooh, that tickled. Okay, and you're gonna burn. I think we still comfortably two-shot Tangela here. It's bulky. And Erica's gym is next. There's a fluff ball who's level 34. Let's go. +1 to defense? Sure, we'll take it. Take it. Onix. Just got an Onix. Bouncy bubble. We're gonna get our health back. Banana. Yeah, no, unfortunately, Onix is not a banana. But some people might think it's something else compared to a when right next to a cloister. For some reason. Got to stop being fooled by cuteness. I'm sorry, dude. Just give me the money and the Ultra Balls. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get my item. Which is more Ultra Balls. And we can't do nothing about this Snorlax. So our way forward is blocked. At least this way. I don't think Erica's gym is going to be all too terribly difficult. So I'm actually not worried about leveling up right now. Why do I say Erica's gym isn't going to be difficult? Well, I've got an Eevee with a fire type move. Erica's specialty is grass. Bonjour, hello. Hola. Nurse Joy, heal my Eevee, please. Thank you. You're going through the rock tunnel, right? It's actually a pretty straightforward path. Is lighting the way for you, you should be able to make it through no problem. Just, go where there isn't a dead end, but at the same time, make sure you check those dead ends. There might be items. The dotted amounts of trainers that are in there will kinda sorta tell you which way you need to go. There's a gambler up there. I don't like that there's a gambler up there. I know the class has been changed to gamer, but he's still a gambler. Oddbury. Oh, great. We got ourselves a person using a Clefairy. I actually super like Clefairy, but I also want this thing paralyzed, because Metronome is a pain. I was hoping for full para. What the heck? Yeah, remember how I said Metronome was a pain? I wasn't kidding. Paralyzed. Okay, Bubble isn't bad, but Horn Drill? Oh, jeez. Get this Clefairy out of here. So I don't think there's anything new for us here on Route 12. Just check my box. Let's see. Got Pidgeotto already. Check. I've got Vulpix already. Check. We're almost at the point of the game where we can go back to Celadon City, or Cerulean City. We just have to get through Saffron first. Yeah, that's Vulpix, that's Pidgeotto, I believe Raticate is over here. And, hello Firestone. I suppose I could catch another Vulpix and evolve it right away into Ninetales. That would be a unique encounter. Not battled yet. Time to fix that. Starting with this gamer. You're a rambling, gambling dude. Yes, you do be a gambler. And your name is Rich. Now that's Rich. Oh, you got a Sea King. So I'm guessing your one-hit KO move is Horn Drill? Yeah, nah. Buzzy, buzzy, buzzy. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Ooh, nice and paralyzed. Perfect. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, okay. Sea King is higher level than us, so in theory it still can hit us with that Horn Drill. Yeah, we're faster, but the odds are still kind of not in my favor, so please go away. Thank you. Missed the big chance. You were just playing you're playing the one-hit KO strats. Not exactly good, my dude. Not exactly good. So we're gonna pass this nerd, and we're gonna fight this gambler. Yeah, I want to get these troublesome pieces crud out of my way. Okay, Rhyhorn. So, we have options for, getting, bodied in one hit. If Horn Drill fails, they are gonna use Fissure. Unfortunately for them, I'm faster and I have a water type move. So, bye-bye. At least they made this guy wear pants now. I don't think they were wearing pants originally. Monkey's bumhole. Okay, gamblers taken care of. Whew. Root's gonna be cake now. There's still these two who are arguing over their Pikachu and Meowth. Because that's right. Ooh, a mushy. Okay, time to battle this dude. You should be informed. You need a strategy to win at this. Oh. My strategy is simple. Body everything with Eevee. And that's a Jolteon. One of the only three options you can evolve your Eevee into in this game, and, mine can't do any of that. I can burn you, though. Double kick. Except for that may be super effective, but it's doing dog water and damage. Nice try. Enjoy this burn. So the only way I feel to deal with the fighting type, sadly, is to burn it. That includes anything that learns fighting type moves, because, yeah. Dude, you're already faster than me! Could've used any other move, but you chose to be dumb! You chose to be dumb! Well, thank you for the money and the Pokeballs, you dummy! There's Jigglypuff. I already have one of those, so we're not interested in that. I can catch a lot of Pokemon around here, so buzz off! Oh, really? You think the ace... You think you're too ace for me, Kayla? I'll show you. Ooh, you got the Kadabra! It's a good thing you're physically frail. Sliding into your Kadabra. Ooh. You have one of these. Yeah, unfortunately I can't trade with you to help you get an Alakazam. even so, Kadabra is really good. I almost feel like you don't need an Alakazam or Gengar for these games. Because they are relatively easy. I mean, they're Gen 1. Monkey's wet bumhole. The only downside to not having, oh, that's scary. Yeah, I want to burn that. Submission going down! Oh, that did a lot. That did way too much. Owie, 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 owie. Being burned is saving me right now. You being burned is saving me right now. Get out of here. Jeez, get out of here, Kayla. You, Yay! So, like, what I was saying, the only reason you would want Gengar or Alakazam is essentially to Mega Evolve them, because because the Keystones are in this game. The problem is you cannot get them until you get to the Pokemon League and buy them. So yeah, you could toots get an Alakazam or a Gengar and Mega Evolve them, but you can't do it until the end of the game. Which I personally think is kind of dumb. So I gotta go back and heal. But I've used an Alakazam and a Haunter, and honestly, I've never seen the need nor had the desire to use a Gengar or an Alakazam. I mean, sure, they're stronger Pokemon in terms of stats, but that's really it. It's just stat games. They learn the exact same moves at the exact same levels. All it is more stats, which I guess can make or break an experience for people. But I've actually never used a Gengar or an Alakazam, and honestly, I don't see the appeal of either. Okay, nerd. I walked right up to you for a battle. And you're just deciding, yeah, I'm gonna look away. Rude. That's just rude. Ugh. Coffee! Coffee. So coughing is physical bulk. I want to use special moves here. Yeah. And fully paralyzed. Nice. That is positively perfect. That is nice. Now, of course, getting into Erica's gym. One of the things I don't like. The fact that you have to have a Pokemon on your team that is considered cute. So yeah, for everybody who is wanting to use Geodude and Onix and just use rock types, you will not be allowed in Erica's gym. Lavender Town. Okay. There's some items in here I can grab. Eevee says there's item in front of me. It's just a potion, Eevee! Nothing to get worked up about. Also, sometimes Eevee's and Pikachu's tail wags can be considered false alarms. More often than not, though, there is actually something there, and you're just not picking it up. Ooh! Okay, Big Pearl. Eevee out here redeeming itself. Through every space in this entire underground and probably pick up a fair few things, but, yeah. And oh look, we're on Route 7. Banana! And there's an elixir. So why did we have to go through the underground path? Yeah, that's why. These guards are thirsty and they need a drink of tea. Specifically. So one of the rare encounters over here we can actually get after we beat Silph-Co, and that is Porygon. Yeah, it shows up over here for some reason. Okay, girly, let's go. Let's do this. You give me Ultra Balls, I want Ultra Balls, and I can't buy them yet. Yvette. Is it because you're Yveltal's, because you're like evil, Yveltal and evil? Oh, using one of my favorite Pokemon. Sad times, guys, sad times. Oh, this one's smart. She's actually, drop kick Raichu. Unfortunately, I don't have a kicking move. But honestly, Raichu's electricity is strong enough to, take down, and I quote, an Indian elephant. Well, we now happen to know what the Indian elephant actually is. It's a Copperajah, which is a steel type. That's how powerful Raichu's electricity is supposedly. Strong enough to take out a Copperajah. Also, I would like to see a region based on India so that we could see the quote-unquote original Copperajah. Because I think right now it's just a pure steel type, but who knows? In Pokemon's version of India, it might have a dual typing, or heck, even a different typing altogether. Breaking through paralysis so you wouldn't make me worry, and there's Dugtrio. Okay, guys, it's Mole Mole. Mole Mole. Mole Mole. And it's got Earthquake, and yes, despite being lower level, it is still faster. Pikachu fan. Like, why would you want to hurt its evolution? What did a Raichu ever do to you? Aqua Jet. Looks like I'm going back to Lavender Town. So, this trainer has a solid, electric, ground water core. So you got beat up by I would assume a trainer Raichu that happened to be very, very good, and I'm going to guess it was Surge's. Since Surge is one of the actual few trainers that do use it. You lost to Surge! Well, guess what? So did I. It took me 2 attempts at Surge. I'm not using any candies. How did you cheese? How did you cheese? Fake out. How did you pull? Okay, I'm gonna assume you're doing a team run. Correct? Instead of a solo run. I'm going to guess the poison type Pokemon you have is I'm assuming since you're playing Pikachu, you don't have access to Ekans, the snake Pokemon. So you're using a Sandshrew with a poison type move. Sliding into this Meowth's DMs and bodying it. No. Oh yeah, Bellsprout. Oh, in your case, you would have a Gloom by now. Bulbasaur? That's not on the first route. That's in the Viridian Forest. By the way, in Cerulean City, if you've caught enough Pokemon, you'd be able to get a better Bulbasaur. Nope. Route 1 is before the forest. And on Route 1, you can catch a Gloom. Well, no, not a Gloom per se. You can catch an Oddish. If you're playing Let's Go Pikachu, you are catching an Oddish. If you are playing Let's Go Eevee, you are catching Bellsprout. Honestly, in terms of Pokemon that you want to have for defense, between the two evolution lines, Oddish is the bulky one. Whereas Victory Bell is the attacker. Speaking of Victory Bell, I feel really sorry for its Mega Evolution. Oh my gosh. they turned our really cool looking Pokemon into a laughing stock. I do not like Mega Victory Bell's design. It looks like an eggplant emoji, which is used for things. And it makes me very sad. Now, obviously, Victory Bell, and by extension, its entire evolution line, are based on bellflowers, which are carnivorous flowers. The age-old question, who's better, Pikachu or Eevee? The answer is Eevee, of course. And I'm gonna slide right into this Pikachu's face! Get out of here! Nah, it died. It went in its ball. It's clearly not better than me. Pidgey and Rattata can be cute. Raticate is not cute. I'm sorry. Did I battle this nerd? No, I did not. Just when I thought I'd battle everybody, I missed this nerd, Leslie. I'm just going to assume that this nerd isn't a boy, like, at all, and is actually... No! Cantoni, okay. Let me specify something this. I do not think Standard Raichu is cute. However, I happen to think Alolan Raichu is. I don't know what it is about its those chubby cheeks, but I think Alolan Raichu is cuter than regular Raichu. Or Raticate, yeah. That being said, Alolan Raichu is also darnish cute, and its psychic typing is actually really cool. But yeah, Alolan Raticate is cuter than regular Raticate. I'm sorry. Chubby cheeks for the win. Why? Because it hasn't murdered your your whole family? So yeah, these guards surrounding Saffron City will not, let us through. I guess you haven't played the Alolan games very well. I guess How's Raichu is probably pretty weak, and you've never lost to it. Okay, full health. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. You ain't bodying me a second time. No way. I don't think so. Raichu's down. This ace trainer is not bodying me. Not bodying me. No, 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 siree. Earthquake. Okay. Not doing as much. I need one more level up to be able to body these, molies. Okay, well, my health is definitely better than it was last time. I'm not in the red. Nah, all she's got left is a seal. All she has left is a seal. And she missed! Ooh. Okay. Okay. You're paralyzed, so you're not going faster. Yeah, but I got priority too. Yeah, no. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Thanks for the money, thanks for the Ultra Balls. See ya. I'm gonna go heal before I take on that trainer. Welcome to Celadon City, home of the Grass-type Gym Leader. And now that I've been to the Pokemon Center in Celadon City, I'm gonna battle this trainer. Elpesh. And he's got a Farfetch'd. Elpesh has a Farfetch'd. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It's not a it is not a Farfetch'd from Galar. Lucky me. Ooh, that's a two-shot. Ah, but paralysis might kick in here. Facade. Oh no. Oh no. I need to take you out now. I need to take you out now. Whew, okay. So that's a little scary. That is very scary. Wigglytuff, huh? Okay, normal type with no weaknesses. I'm gonna bubble. I'm gonna bounce some bubbles. Also has facade, okay. Yeah, I'm not using any status ailments on you. I am just gonna bouncy my bubbles. I am just gonna bouncy my bubbles. Youch! That was a crit. That hurt. That crit hurt. And it using Sing now. Yeah, no, you ain't up putting me to sleep. Okay, that was scary, not gonna lie. Down are frozen. So yeah, scary business. Scary, scary business. So there's a nugget for my troubles. So the Celadon Game Corner does exist. They could not take the Celadon Game Corner out of here because it's plot relevant. That being said, we can't play. We cannot play in the Celadon Game Corner. Sad. Anyway, where you would initially get your Eevee, because you can't catch them in the wild now, you can no longer get Eevee here. Because normally, this dude would give you one. So yeah, he's talking about link trading and all that stuff. But yeah, instead of getting Eevee here, you actually get one of the moves that Sylveon can learn here instead. I don't think Eevee can learn it though. Can learn Headbutt, can learn Payday, cannot learn Seismic Toss, cannot learn Scald. I could get Facade. But sadly, well, Sylveon may be able to learn Play Rough. Eevee cannot. Sad. Don't worry, we will get more moves for Eevee other than these three. These are just the first three we get. Okay. Let's see. What else do we do? Sorry about the tag, guys. For those of you just joining, I am not happy with Twitch right now and the fact that they did that. They removed the Let's Go games. Need surf to get to that dude. And at last, the Celadon Game Corner. There are items on the floor in here. Eevee, where's the item? Is it? Matt, may I ask, are you watching mobile or, Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just looking for, items in the game corner. Laptop? Okay, then, question. Does a little small screen pop up in the, corner for when you're, seeing the ads? Above chat so that you can still peek up there and see what I'm doing? Or is my channel not sophisticated enough for that? Ah, so you can still see what I can do. This guy's talking about flying in real life. Yeah, so, So yeah, this guy is not allowed in his own gym that he's supposed to be helping because all girls only, guys. Girls only. And these two are slacking off. So yeah. Seriously, Eevee? Okay, there's a raspberry. People really will drop just about anything on the floor. An HP candy? One berry. So yeah, Ooh, a smart candy. I believe that's for special attack? I'm not sure. I'm not using these candies. Yeah, special attack. Increase speed. Increased HP. Increase even more speed for levels 30 and higher. I have 10 of these. I got them from coach trainers. I've seen no need so far to use them, so I haven't. Like, if I'm massively getting bodied, then maybe. But as of right now, nah. I'm good. The seal. Nah. I mean, like, I'm getting bodied multiple times by the same trainer. But yeah, we'll do the rock. We'll give Erica's gym a shot before we, challenge the Team Rocket. coin case. Not anymore. Now he's actually enjoying now he's actually enjoying playing the slots. So this is interesting. This old man is hanging out with 2 rocket grunts. That's not suspicious. Right, guys? That's not suspicious at all. Yeah, there's Brock. I don't think that, Brock in-game is the same as Brock in the anime. But he's right, though. The other gym leaders do need to keep tabs on each other and make sure that they're, you know, doing their jobs. So, Brock was just checking in with one of the other gym leaders, but Erica's cronies would not, let them in, because of course they're sexist. I mean, heck, they won't even let the league guy in their gym. And this is how we get back to Cerulean City. I wonder how Brock's gonna get home. I mean... Let's see, he's supposed to go back to Pewter City, but the only way he could take back to Pewter City now is to go along Route 16 and 17, aka what used to be the bicycle path, then through Route 18, go to Fuchsia City, then somehow surf through Route 19, 20, and Seafoam Islands, go to Cinnabar, go up through Route 21, Pallet Town, and the Viridian City before he can get home. And that's... Viridian Force is gonna be cake for him. And then get back to Pewter City. Because, yeah, the guards are thirsty. Guards won't let anybody through because they thirsty. Yet he went this way. But yeah, talk to this guard. So yeah, Saffron City, very closed off. Very, very, very closed off. They don't want you coming here until you get be able to get a drink. I can challenge the dojo now, but not the gym. But I actually want to go up towards Cerulean City again. Hello, Route 5. I think I've got enough Poke Charmander that's above Nugget Bridge. I think you needed at least 50. And if I have enough now, that means I don't really need to keep catching Pokemon for, Koga's gym anymore. Okay, dude. So this guy has caught at least 50 Pokemon. But his Charmander isn't getting any stronger. So I do not have the requested enough Pokemon to get that Charmander yet. I gotta be getting close, though. $43. Yeah, I'm getting close. Of course. Because of course. I can't go over here because there's a big old Snorlax in the way. So, yeah. Onix? I couldn't catch that in the rock tunnel. I think it's the only place it shows up, too. Oh, no. Like heck, it's in Mount Moon. I have yet to ever see an Onix in Mount Moon. I can't get to Voltorb yet. Nah, it's okay. Coughing should be right where I think it is. Yep. I can't catch Grimer because it's version exclusive. Tangela should be... Yep, right down there, right south of Pallet. I need to be able to surf, though. Yeah, all the way down there. And I can't really go to Fuchsia City yet either because, yeah. The other way to catch a bazillion amounts of Pokemon is to literally level grind for experience the only way you can in this game without battling trainers, which is catching a mess ton of Pokemon. I've not needed to do that so far. Also for the gift Squirtle, you need at least 30 you need at least 60 captures, so yeah. We're nowhere near that yet, and I'm not gonna sit here and chain Pokemon. So, as much as I would like to do Sabrina's gym now, I have to be higher level than she is in order to do it. I can't cheat and skip and go to Blaine, because I need to surf. And I can't do that until I go to Fuchsia, so yeah, we're kind kinda locked into going over here. Actually, I think this is the way to the gym. I do not want to go to Erica's gym. Not yet. No item over here. And... where is it, Eevee? Raspberries. Boo! Sorry for the yawn, guys. Those double shifts really hit me like a freight truck. Ah, this Celadon department store. Video game shop. Wise Man gifts. Accessory market. An ad for Erica with Erica on it. Okay. Look at all of these TMs. Eevee can actually learn this one, I believe. I don't think Eevee can learn bulk up. It might be able to. That being said, something I discovered while playing this game randomly is that Arbok can learn Dragon Tail. Yeah, Arbok can learn Dragon Tail in these games. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it can. So yeah, Eevee can learn this. I don't see a real need to teach it, but yeah, I'm gonna show it off that, yeah, it can learn it. And you are the potion guy, okay. Good to know. The ATM for helping hand, yeah. We don't need this. It's Roblox. It's Minecraft Pokemon, guys. It's official. They are, in fact, going, hey, guys, look at this. Yeah. So yeah, Roblox does exist in the Pokemon world. It's confirmed. Yay! Congratulations! The cave wasn't that bad. Okay, so yeah, there's a Fire Stone, a Water Stone, a Thunder Stone, a Leaf Stone, all expected. Why on earth would we ever need an Ice Stone? Well, that's a good question. I like this question. The answer is you can trade in Let's Go Pikachu your Sandshrew, your regular Cantonian Sandshrew, for an Alolan one. Now, of course, Alolan Sandshrew, unlike regular Sandshrew, does not evolve via level up. You need to use an Ice Stone to do it. You can also, in Let's Go Eevee, trade your Vulpix for an Alolan variant, and instead of using a Fire Stone, you need to use an Ice Stone to evolve it into an Alolan Ninetales. It's actually super cool. are here. That being said, moonstones are still incredibly rare. Good luck finding them. Hats. Hats. Look at all these hats. And then none of these accessories are for me. They are exclusive for Pikachu and Eevee only. Which really makes me kind of upset because I would like to wear a crown on my head. It's hats, calm down. But I want to wear a crown on my head. Why does it have to be exclusive to my Eevee? So yeah, let's buy a water. Give it to Eevee. I'm gonna buy another one. I'm gonna buy a soda pop. And lastly, a lemonade. Nah, we're good. I wasn't thirsty. But this girl is. Give her a fresh water. We get light screen. Give her a soda pop. She gives us reflect. And lastly, our lemonade gets us protect. Jeez. Anyway, that's everything I wanted to do in the department store for now. And yes, though I may have bought in the Iron-Tail TM, I doubt I'm going to teach it to Eevee. Should probably go to the Pokemon Center first, now that I think about it. We'll see how we do in Erica's gym first. I don't think we're going to do too terribly. I mean, it's a grass-type gym. Sizzly Slide is gonna do wonders for us here. I don't think we'll have too many issues. Yes, let's chop him down! Whee! There's Jigglypuff. So yeah, her Jigglypuff's nature is adamant. And that double slap is a real slap in the face. Which, I mean, if you have an adamant Jigglypuff, congratulations, you successfully win at life. And this perv is, not saying such perv things anymore. But yeah, haha, this gym is great. It's full of strong trainers. Now, anybody who's played the original games know for a fact that this guy is saying, haha, this gym is great. It's full of pretty girls. Perv. So, the grass-type gym. So yeah, she will not let us in unless we have a cute Pokemon. Well, we only have one Pokemon in our team. It's Eevee. And yeah. Fine. And I guess I have to let you into the cells. Yeah, so the requirement to get into the Celadon City Gym, bring something cute. Even the leagues, even the statues have flowers on them. I just noticed that. Okay, so Erica's gym is not really that difficult to figure out where to go. You do have to battle everybody, though. Yeah, banana. No, I am a Necromancer, guys. I is a cute Necromancer. I, raise the dead to play video games with. Because I get lonely. Throw a banana at her. Nah, I'm just gonna throw a V over here at her and, roasty toasty oddish. Roasty toasty oddish. Literally, it's toasty. Ooh, they do be them ads. They do be them ads. Level 36. I might be over-leveled for Erica's gym now that I think about it. Too rough. Too rough. Yeah, I hope Erica wipes you out. Nah, I don't think she will. Okay, so I could go up or down. Up takes me to a trainer battle. I don't think I need to battle everybody. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to battle all of the gym trainers, just the required ones. That one that's all the way up there in the corner and completely out of the way, I'm not gonna even bother with her. Back? You back? Are you back in black? Are you back in black? Ooh, Gloom. You might actually need to take 2 of these. Yeah, 2. Just back. Aww. But you're not wearing black. Yeah, she was not required. I wanna go this way. I know I'm missing out on very very good experience for later gyms, looking at Sabrina's. But I should be fine. Oh, wow, I did not have to challenge her. Nice. Darn it. I am not a banana. Oh, Weeping Bell. Oh, Weeping Bell. You are such a bell. Bellflower, that is. That being said, while the Bellsprout line is very good in the attack stats, they are not so good at the on the defensive side. No banana. Tangela is bulky though, so burning it is good. Ooh. That was a high roll. Recovery moves, being bulky, yeah, I don't like Tangela. But no bananas here. I'm not a banana. The fluffiest of boys needs a heal. Okay. Wait. Am I going the right way now? Oh, crud. Erica's gem do be a maze. It do be a maze. Gem is a maze, but... Okay, we made it. There she is. Must have dozed off. So yeah, Erica is very traditionally dressed in a Hiyori and a kimono. Honestly, I think the outfit suits her. I like this outfit more than I cared for her design in the original anime. It's not too commonplace to wear kimonos in Japan for everyday wear anymore. Sure, some people still do it to be connected to traditional Japanese culture, but they're more worn for special occasions nowadays. Oh, great. I got put to sleep. That's okay. First turn wake up? Nope. I'm sleeping. Her Tangula's level 33, so I should be on par in levels with her. Yeah, that burn has been doing its thing. Burning Erica. Get out of here. I don't think her whole team has sleep powder. I think it's just her Tangela. Oh, going straight for the Vileplume. Okay. Erica being serious here. Normally she sends out her Weeping Bell first. But nah, she going straight for... Yeah, we are a little above her level cap. We're 2 levels above her. That's fine. I do look like I might cry. Slide into you. Bulky is bulky, bulky, bulky. There's her Weeping Bell. Yeah. I think we're just about done here. Yep, we're done here. First try it, Erica. Not at all surprising. Thank you, Erica. Your Pokemon aren't half bad themselves, but, yeah, I was over-leveled. And we get Mega Drain from her. I don't have anything that's, level enough that can learn that, but, thanks, Erica, all the same. It makes me question whether or not grass types are, not very, very evil. Because imagine, if you will, this was used on a person. Stealing the life force of other creatures in order to replenish your own. If that does not sound diabolically evil, I do not know what to tell you. Well, there's only one thing left to do in this city. Kick Team Rocket out of it. Oh, no. No, no, no. Team Rocket's gotta go. Team Rocket gotta go. They gotta leave. Oh. Hold on. Hello. In the back corner there. You. Hello. Sure. bad. Ooh. I like these moves. What they do? Well, Glitzy Glow is a psychic type move. That puts up a light screen. It's a good move. But of course, we don't really super need Glitzy Glow when we could just be the baddiest of bad. The user acts bad and attacks the target in a wondrous wall of light is put up to weaken the power of the opposing physical moves. That's right. Not only is this move super effective against Sabrina, but it also puts up Reflect. This move is considered busted. I'm not going to be taking on Sabrina next. So, for Koga, and only for Koga's gem, we are going to learn Glitzy Glow. We are going to learn it over Buzzy Buzz. For now. Paralysis can be useful. But yeah, this will be good for Koga's gym. I'm keeping the priority. You are not getting me to get rid of the priority. And also, a lot of these Team Rocket grunts just so happen to also be using, well, dare I say it, Poison-type Pokemon. Because yeah, we're not leaving Celadon City until we get rid of these nasties. I think now that we've beaten Erica, there should be somebody around here that gives us the ability to fly. Either that or I have to beat Team Rocket first. I think I have to get rid of Team Rocket first. Dude, I just wanted to look at the poster. I didn't want nothing else to do with it. Just a little look-see. Yeah, this Raticate, not gonna lie, is very ugly. Anyway, sliding into your face. Ah. And now you're burned. Nya-nya, miss me. Nya-nya-nya, you miss me. That being said, I do not want to be kissed by Eradicate. Blast. Yeah, go blast off. But the boss is... So yeah, this nerd also works for Team One. Monkeys? Why would you say something like that? Also, welcome to Team Rocket's hideout. We talked to this girl here, and she's not a member of Team Rocket. She's a spy. be able to fully, be a member of Team Rocket? What is with you and wet monkeys today? So yeah, unfortunately you cannot see the R on Fluffball's rocket tee. But it's there, I promise. It's easier to tell with Pikachu than it is Eevee. Yeah. Yeah, Eevee is very fluffy. But yeah, no, the Team Rocket shirt is there. But yeah, Eevee does like being pet. Eevee like being pet. But unfortunately, guys, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. I don't typically stream on the weekends, but when I do, because this is typically my day off, the only days off from streaming, I'm doing it this weekend because, again, I worked at the double shifts Thursday and Friday. I had no time to come up and do my thing. That being said, we will be back to regularly scheduled nonsense next week. With that, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm tired as heck, guys. 4 badges down, 4 to go. Next time, we're gonna kick these rockets out of Celadon City. So with that, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Wherever you are in the world, please don't run away before I see you all again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!